Alright guys, this is Matt from Gamersphere coming at you with episode 2 of Halo Combat Evolved for our Wayback Wednesday. Hopefully you've enjoyed the first episode, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's linked here. You can go ahead and check that out before we get started. Really, we just went through the prologue of the game, the opening intro cutscene, and we played through a little bit of the first level, and we're going to continue here from where we just died. This may look familiar to you if you just finished up the first episode, because yeah, I just paused the game, cut the episode, and voila, number 2. And oh my gosh, that was a lot of blood. How are you not dead yet? In other news, yeah, episode 2 here. So hopefully it won't take us back long to backtrack through where we died. Get away from me, you stupid alien. And I'm out of grenades. Alright, that's always a great thing. It might be worth picking this up. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't be too pistol happy right now. My gosh, they dropped so much blood. Sheesh. The one thing I am going to miss about this Halo 1 is obviously the dual wielding. I really do love the fact that they put dual wielding in the second one. You don't really realize how wonderful it is and how much you miss it until you don't have it anymore. You know, you never know what you got until it's gone. Well, when I don't have it, I miss it. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but we'll work through it. Another thing, I have to remember to use my flashlight, because going through some of these parts, it's probably going to be tougher for you guys to see than it is me. So try to remember to put that on there, and you're done. So one thing I didn't touch on at all in the last episode was Master Chief's story. That's one thing that, again, they don't really talk about much in the first Halo or in any of the Halos as much as they do in like the books. Master Chief has one heck of a story. Gosh, where do we even start? Okay, so at the age of 6, he was conscripted into the military. More or less what was going on was humans had expanded, not just to like Mars. No, they've expanded through other galaxies. So there are humans on planets all over multiple galaxies, not just our own. Or not, I'm sorry, not galaxies. Solar systems is the correct word. Multiple solar systems. And hold on just a second. I got a cut here. This is a bit of a bummer. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys, but hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. So yeah, what was I saying? Master Chief, 6 years old. Okay, yeah. So more or less what happened is humans expanded to multiple different solar systems, and what? Okay, wrong way. And now we needed a governing body. Like we have the government here in the United States, or wherever it is you guys are watching from. I hope you have a government. But we needed something bigger, something better to try to cover all the colonies, all these colony worlds. And their best idea was the United Nations Space Command, the UNSC. And the UNSC is basically, they don't try to intrude too much on most people's lives, but they got to keep order. Well, you're always going to have some people that are saying the government's got too much power, and they're not going to like it. So they hold on, wait, this is perfect. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Are you kidding me? Doggone it, that's always the perfect opportunity. But oh, now I get grenades. Anyhow, yeah, the UNSC is doing their best, but it's so hard when people are light years away and everybody lives in different societies. You know, you've got farming planets, you've got metro planets. It's just so different, it's hard to keep everything together. And people are obviously going to complain that they're not doing their job well enough. So they have an insurrection. These rebels come together and they start fighting against the UNSC. And oddly enough, these rebels are destroying the government because, like I said, where they're so spread out, it's hard for the government to get troops to these planets fast enough to stop the rebellion. And by the time they get there, all like the government, buildings and territories are just taken over, overwhelmed. And so, did I just come from here? No, I didn't. Okay. And so they're like, guys, we need a secret weapon. We need something. Something has got to change. And so their best idea is, let's just, take some children and turn them into soldiers. Great idea, right? Yeah. That was how Master Chief came along, and I am so sorry. I'll be right. And here we are again. I am so sorry. I promise. No more cuts. We just had some family matters going on, but no big deal. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so Master Chief is conscripted into the military at the age of 6 because his government says it's a great idea to turn children into, I just came from here, to turn them into soldiers, minions. But not just any soldiers. These are going to be their super soldiers. These soldiers are going to be the Spartans. These Spartans, finally found it. Okay. These Spartans are going to be put through everything in the next several years, so that by the time they're 14, 15 years old, they can take on any military presence. These guys spend the next several years working out, training, high intensity, high endurance stuff that I couldn't even imagine doing. And then, as if that wasn't enough, the government implants like ceramic into their bones to make them stronger, and they like augment their brains and hardwire them to have extremely fast reflexes. I mean, it's insane what they end up doing to these kids. And the thing is, it's all necessary. If they want to win the war, if they want to survive, they have got to do this. So they do. And now you might be thinking, well, wait, how do you just steal a bunch of kids, turn them into soldiers, and not have their parents recognize? Easy. This is like, what, 500 years in the future? Just use some clones. No big deal. Yeah, they made clones of these kids, put the clones back in the homes where they came from, and they set the clones like to die, like to come down with debilitating diseases, so that people would be like, oh, little Johnny died. Well, let's just bury him and absolutely forget about him, and then voila, they'll never know that their son was conscripted into the military. And that's that. That is how Master Chief became a Spartan. He was abducted, turned into a super soldier, and my gosh, I'm stuck in a flipping maze. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where I'm going. I've done this a dozen times before. There's an arrow. Let's go for it. I honestly have no... Okay. That makes me sad.
Like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
I hate it when I do something and I keep doing it wrong over and over and over again like that, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh hey, surprise! You finally make it out. It's like, why couldn't we have done this to begin with? You know? My gosh, I'm about to die. Holy crap! No, this is not a good day. This is not a good day. Actually, no, this is a good day. I'm a Christian and this is Easter. This is a very good day. But right now, this is not a good day. Okay, we're just going to hop down into here, and there should be a little hole in the floor. Nope, not yet. That's not the place. Yep, there's another one of you. And is there one more around the corner? One more? No? Okay. No? Nobody? Nobody. Surprise! Oh, I completely... Wow. Airball. Way to miss, ding-dong. Alright. But what the? Holy crap, what just happened? And I still missed. What the? I'm tired of missing. Get over here. Okay. Alright, that was a bad decision. Wow. Every single one of those I think I missed. Although I think I stuck that red grunt with that last grenade, but even still, get away from me, you freak.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can...
Alright, hopefully we can make it through here sooner or later, not spend too many episodes here. This is one of the more drab levels, obviously, trying to just get off a ship. The level design really opens up a lot once we get through here. It's not a corridor-based shooter if you've not played Halo or even heard of it or watched it somehow. It's not a corridor shooter. It's not like Doom or anything like that. I think Doom is one of those games. I've never actually played Doom. Yeah, I'm more of a new school gamer. I haven't been around, you know, the 90s block. I'm only 17, yeah. But, yeah, Halo is one of those... It's definitely going down in history, and I think I just killed my... No, I did not. Yeah, going down in history is one of the best games of all time. What are you doing? What is your logic? If I can't see him, maybe he can't see me. If I just hide here, well, in plain sight, but if I have my back turned to him so he can't see me, that way he can't shoot me, right? Yeah, no. This is why you're about to die.
There's one last life. Quickly, get
Because
aboard
you're not
before it
smart.
launches.
Ooh, for a second there, I thought I died.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Yeah, now would be a great time to leave. I'm not messing around no more.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
And here we go. The first Halo ring. I believe in episode 3 I'm going to tell you about how they ended up with this ring to begin with.
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
You're on him!
I knew it. The Autumn's
'Cause oddly enough, they
accelerating.
didn't
Keys is
exactly-
going in manual.
Didn't exactly go looking for the ring. They kind of happened to find it.
Heads up,
It
everyone.
was-
This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
As far as humans are concerned, it was kind of a good luck,
Sure
bad
you
luck,
would
or
rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
good luck, bad luck kind of a deal. On the good side, hey, look what we found. On the bad side, yeah, we just opened one heck of a can of worms. And thus, the crash land to Halo, and the story truly begins. On the other hand, I believe we're about to start level 2, so although the story is really just beginning, I'm going to cut this episode here. We'll save the second level for the next video. Honestly, I think we're making decent time being able to cut through the entire first level in about, 20 minutes here? 20, 25 minutes? So I'm not complaining at all. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this in a pretty decent time. While this level is loading, I want to go ahead and take the time to say, hey, if you've enjoyed this video, leave us a like, leave us a comment, and let us know what you'd like us to play after this one for our Wayback Wednesday series. Right now I'm tossing about the idea of Assassin's Creed 2.
They flew too early.
We'll see. So we'll go ahead and let this crash land,
Right for impact.
and then we'll go ahead and cut the video.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
I can absolutely
At
hear you.
last. Are you all right? Can you move?
I think. Maybe.
The others.
Yay.
The impact.
Alright, yep, that's the end of this
Nothing we
episode.
can do.
Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is Matt from Gamersphere signing off, and I hope you've enjoyed Halo Combat Evolved Episode 2 for our Wayback Wednesday. See you next time.